Hi. Hey, all the supporters on this page. I'm so excited to have an update for you. Um, First off, I just want to thank everybody for their support on the Stewfano page. We've gotten so much support that it's overwhelming and it's exciting, and it also holds my feet to the fire. Like I get to, go ahead and step in with both feet. So it also keeps me accountable and also updating you and letting you know what's going on. So I've been waiting to do a post. I've written a couple of, of rough drafts and haven't dared, post them. And I've been waiting for the right lighting and the right day and the right situation. And finally, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. So a little bit of an update. A few of the board members are going to go down to Puerto Penasco this Thursday. We're going to meet with a few contacts that we've met in Phoenix, and then move on down to Puerto Penasco. Our goal, our objective with this trip is to get a lot of clarity on where our resources are going to go to, what exactly we're raising money for first, what deserves our attention first. And, in speaking with a few different people down there, it is crazy to me how out of perspective I still am. I'm like, okay, so what do you see, when I'm emailing them or talking to them, what do you see that gets to be looked at first? And one lady's like, well, I've got a 4-year-old neighbor that has been desperately trying to find her parents have been trying to find a wheelchair. And I'm just like, wow, it's just can be that simple. Like, it doesn't take much to make such a huge difference in these people's lives. And so, we're going to go down and get a lot clearer on where we're going and on our vision. One thing that I would like to address that came to me the other day, I got some clarity on. I have a lot of people going, well, there's so many issues here in America. Why go to Mexico? And honestly, it started for me out as a vacation down there, and then I saw an opportunity for my family and an opportunity for people that I care about. So for me, geez. So it's going to be real. So the difference that this has made in America is, it starts with us. It starts with me. How can I teach my family? How can I teach my kids to think outside of themselves and to think bigger than themselves? How can I tell them that without walking the walk? So in me taking these steps and them seeing, wow, that one blanket that I hardly had to do anything to bring down to them made all the difference in their day, in their year probably. So the difference that it makes to us, to our neighborhood, the relevancy that it makes to our situation here in America is that we get to learn that. And I know that there's opportunities here. I personally haven't seen them on that scale for my family. And honestly, it's easier. We can go down there and create such a big difference. And it can be, it's just so easy. There's not the red tape. There's not the, you should have brought this. Why did you bring that? There's just gratitude from them. So in addressing that, it does make a difference in our communities right here in home, as we're raising funds, as we're raising products and resources for them. It raises awareness in people's minds that can even be a possibility. So I'm keeping this short and sweet, and I really thank you for listening and being patient with me and being part of this dream.